Hey yo guys, this is officially my first video of my channel. Welcome to my channel. Sorry if the camera's shaky, I'm holding it with my hands. So I thought what a good way of kicking off my channel than reviewing my Michael Myers Halloween 6 TOTS mask. So this is, in my opinion, totally it's not a great mask. That's all I can say. I mean, to anybody that's like a newbie or just starting to collect masks, it may seem like a really good mask, dude, but it's really not that good. Here's one thing. Sorry, I'm holding down a big piece of paper roll. Like this big freaking roll of paper I'm holding it on. But, either way. For the original Halloween 6 mask, it was like, the neck was wider. Like, the neck was like that. The hair was like kind of a little bit of a not as dark brown. And I mean most of the mask is right. But the mask is too thin too to be a Halloween 6 mask. I mean, it's kind of like there's like a scene when he's in Halloween 6, not the producer's cut, but the scene where he picks up the guy, stabs him in the gut, picks him up, and puts him on the electrical box, and, shocks him and all that. There's a scene when it kind of goes over to his mask, and you could tell it was really, kind of a really thick mask, so. Not to mention, I mean, I'm thinking about getting the mask rehauled, or I'm just going to get a new one, and then do something with this one, and then I'm going to get the other one rehauled. I don't know. But another thing I don't like about this mask, and these are all the flaws of the mask I'm naming out first. Then I'm going to go to the good things about the mask, and if you should or should not buy it. So, the other flaw of this mask is, no matter what, if you like to style the hair and keep it in a certain place, professional mask where the hair kind of just sticks into one spot. Well, with this hair would be better for an H2O mask, because you have this mask on and there's a breeze in the air, or you kind of make a little of a jerk on your neck or on your head, something like that, and the mask is gonna the hair is just gonna go all over the place. I mean, it looks good right now, but trust me, if you have this thing on, or you're kind of move your head around and all that, it kind of, the freaking hair just goes all over the place. But I mean, you can style it. You don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. But it's definitely not good for styling, that's for sure. Now, the good things about this mask, that you gotta get on to. Overall, if you were just to look at this mask from the front of it, from the side of it, from a down kind of view, heck, from the ears somewhat, and around the neck area right here, you could tell it's a Halloween 6 mask. You could totally tell it's a Halloween 6 mask, but like I said, there's some flaws around the mask. There's flaws with the mask right now, the one I have, personally. There's other copies that are better, but this one, personally, is I've had it so long that, my grandpa smokes a lot, and I should have put it up, but instead I didn't listen to myself, and, it started getting more yellow and all that. Plus, I had it up on this for a while, right here. My cat kept coming up and knocking it over, so the nose is kind of bent. So you'll see what I'm talking about when I put the mask on. The nose is kind of bent, so either way, it's bent. I don't think it's a bad mask, personally. I think it's in the middle of okay. Same thing with the H2O mask TOTS make. The the mask is okay. The mold straight up's just okay, but the hair is straight up garbage. And when I say garbage, I mean straight up garbage on H2O. I mean, that's the worst hair job they've ever done on a Michael Myers mask. And when I say worst, I mean it's the worst, absolute garbage. It's trash, just saying. Now, the mask itself looks good. I mean, you could get it rehaired with some better hair, that kind of like spikes all around. But it would look good. That's when it would look good. That's another thing, a point I like to get into is, or another category I like to get into when I talk about mask is the hair. The hair and how, it resembles other masks and all that. Like, with this mask, this is, like, there was only a few masks TOTS made that are Michael Myers masks that have the same kind of hair. It's the hospital mask and the Halloween 2 Elrod mask. Those are both Halloween 2. Well, they call them Halloween 2 masks, but they're obviously not. But Elrod has the same kind of hair. The hospital mask has the same kind of hair. Now with the mask like Halloween 2, the Halloween 2 mask. Well, they're coming out with a Halloween 1 mask and a Halloween 5 and Halloween 4 mask, I'm pretty sure. Most likely they're going to have the same kind of hair Halloween 2 did. Because the Halloween 2 mask, that's probably, that mask has an okay hair job, but like I said, still pretty bad. But Halloween 2 mask, I mean, you could up it a bit, kind of make it look a bit better, but I don't know, but like Halloween 2 mask hair's okay, but the Halloween 2 mask, the Halloween H2O mask, the Halloween version 2 H2O mask, and the Halloween Resurrection mask, they all have the same kind of hair. And it's kind of like, an afro, kind of. The way it feels is like an afro, kind of like. And I mean, Halloween H2O's mask is kind of like that hair, like the hair on that mask, like I said, is just straight up garbage. Looks like a freaking afro. That's the worst one by far. But, might as well just go into the other good things about this mask, I guess. They did a okay paint job on it. Okay, I'm gonna give them that. They did an okay paint job on it. Like, I mean, like you can tell right here, they have this paint job over here because there's kind of creases right here from, where the skull would be. William Shatner-like skull, And they have kind of like painted around there, and it kind of shadows up kind of around there, but pretty good paint job over there. The paint job, the only part of the paint job I didn't really like is how they got so much of blackness around the eyes. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Now, around the nose, they did okay. The mouth, I guess, is okay. And they kind of got a bit of paint in there. And originally, it used to pop out more, but I've noticed with a lot of H6 masks made by TOTS, right here on the mask, there's like a lot of paint. A lot of black paint. I forget if mine had that much black paint. It may have gone away. I don't know. Now the ears, okay paint job. I don't really care too much around the ears. Now, on the neck, okay, I guess. Oh yeah, and there's this spot right here, a little bubble. I'm not sure if that's on all the masks. I'd imagine so. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. Focused. Looks like a bubble, but I don't know. Maybe they kind of just like tried to fill that in when they made mine. I don't know. Here, but you can tell how crooked the nose is on this thing. It originally wasn't as crooked. Like, look at this over here. now look like that. You can tell it's crooked. So either way, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, you know, on a person. So here, I'll just show you what it looks like on me. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is my face. You probably recognize me around YouTube. I've done a few other videos, but this is my official new channel. I'm trying to keep it my official new channel. See, like, what I was talking about, how the hair can't, like, stay in one position without moving, like this. Like, it just goes all over the place. Barely by doing really anything. It just goes all over the place. So, like I said, and you can probably tell the nose is really crooked. Hate that about this, but yeah. I kind of like how it if you're out in the dark, it kind of fogs out your eyes a bit. See, I like when you wear the mask and that kind of gets a bit wider, but when, you know, it's on a stand, it kind of comes in like that. But originally in the film, it wasn't supposed to be like skinny or anything around the neck. It was supposed to be wide. I've heard a lot of people online say it looks like, you know, a big piece of clay or something on their face, on his head. But, you know, I like the Halloween 6 mask. I think the Halloween 6 mask was still a pretty good mask. But, you know, that's really about it for the mask. That's really about it. So I'm probably maybe gonna do a few other reviews tonight. If I do, I will post them. Now, I'm gonna try to get my channel to become a bit more big over the summer because I'm gonna actually start. I'm gonna start. You know, I'm gonna actually start buy more expensive masks. Like, there's this place called Shallow Grave Productions, or FX, and they make fantastic hoods for Jason. Like, they have a really good Jason Goes to Hell hood, a really good Part 4 hood, okay Part 7 hood, but, you know, it's okay, I'd say. But they make really good masks, and I'm probably going to get a few hockey masks from fiberglassmask.com. Gonna be probably, maybe, buy a few masks from Dark Side Studios. I know they have, I'm not gonna lie, their deluxe hood for Part 3 Friday 13th is probably the best Part 3 Jason hood I know of. I'm not really a big fan of the full mask, you know, full face mask. I like, you know, just kind of the hood because you can breathe better for Jason, so. Either way, I know I'm not a popular YouTube channel yet at all, or I'm maybe never gonna be, I don't know. But I'm gonna try making a lot more videos and all that. But if I ever do become popular and you're seeing this, shout out to Hippie Kid. His channel is one of the reasons why I've been wanting to make mask videos and all that. Try making them as good as I can, so I can be up there with, you know, Hippie Kid. But either way, shout out to Hippie Kid and all that. He's a very good YouTuber. He makes pretty good Jason Hawks and good costume videos, but all that. I'm kind of rambling on now. I know the video's about the mask, this mask and all, but either way, I'll see you in my next video, and bye.